The guns have fallen silent for now. A ceasefire, brokered after weeks of relentless bombardment, offers a glimmer of hope in the shattered landscape of Gaza. Palestinians displaced from their homes by the recent conflict begin the long journey back, their hearts heavy with trepidation. What awaits them is not the comfort of familiar streets and homes, but a scene of unimaginable devastation. Entire neighborhoods lie in ruins, reduced to mountains of rubble and twisted metal. The air is thick with the stench of dust, smoke, and the lingering memory of fear. For many, the journey home is a return to a nightmare. The places that once held their lives, their memories, their laughter, their tears, are now gone. The ceasefire may have stopped the bombs, but the scars of war run deep, leaving invisible wounds that will take generations to heal. To understand the scale of this tragedy, we must rewind to October 2023. Hamas, the militant group controlling Gaza, launched a surprise attack on Israeli territory, sparking a swift and brutal retaliation from the Israeli Defense Forces. Hamas's initial offensive, while shocking in its intensity, was met with overwhelming force, resulting in a siege of Gaza that lasted for weeks. The ceasefire, while welcomed by all, comes at a heavy price. The terms of the agreement remain shrouded in political maneuvering. Yet one thing is clear, the cycle of violence has left an indelible mark on both sides. The human cost of this conflict is staggering, a stark reminder of the fragility of peace in a region plagued by decades of mistrust and bloodshed. The true impact of the conflict is best understood not through statistics, but through the eyes of those who lived through it. Families returning to Gaza find their homes reduced to rubble, their possessions buried under debris. The laughter of children playing in the streets has been replaced by an eerie silence, punctuated only by the sound of sobbing and the grinding of machinery clearing debris. The emotional toll is immeasurable. Parents struggle to explain to their children why their world has been turned upside down. The elderly, who have witnessed decades of conflict, are left to grapple with the familiar pangs of loss and displacement. The physical scars, the injuries, the lack of access to clean water and healthcare will take time to heal. Yet, amidst the despair, there are glimmers of hope. Neighbors help each other dig through the rubble, sharing what little food and water they have. The spirit of resilience, honed by years of hardship, shines through in the face of unimaginable adversity. Rising from the ashes. The task ahead is daunting, but the people of Gaza are not ones to surrender to despair. With a determination born out of necessity, they have begun the long and arduous process of rebuilding their lives. Community organizations, aided by international relief efforts, are working tirelessly to provide food, water, and shelter to those who have lost everything. The rubble, once a symbol of destruction, is slowly being transformed into material for rebuilding. Makeshift schools and clinics are springing up, providing a semblance of normalcy for children eager to learn and the sick in need of care. The road to recovery will be long and arduous, fraught with challenges and setbacks. But the spirit of the Gazan people, their unwavering determination to rebuild their lives, offers a beacon of hope. A future uncertain. The ceasefire may have brought a pause in the fighting, but the root causes of the conflict remain unaddressed. The future of Gaza hangs precariously in the balance, dependent on the willingness of all parties to engage in meaningful dialogue and work towards a lasting solution. The international community has a moral obligation to support the people of Gaza in their hour of need. Humanitarian aid is essential, but it is not enough. We need a concerted effort to address the underlying political and economic issues that have fueled this conflict for far too long. The road ahead will be long and challenging. But one thing is certain, the people of Gaza, with their indomitable spirit and unwavering determination, will continue to rise from the ashes. The world must stand with them, not just in words but in deeds, to ensure that their hope for a better future is not extinguished.